Let's review the goals of today's class. First, we will be able to understand and explain the concepts of Busan Eco-Delta City and Smart City. In addition, we will be able to explain the composition plan of a smart city as well as the expected effects and achievements. Let's begin the lesson. First, let's watch a video about Busan Eco-Delta Smart City, which was designated as a national pilot smart city in January 2018. This video will make it easier to understand the history and current direction of development, as well as the future plans. K-Water, the developer of Busan Eco-Delta Smart City, is a public corporation specializing in the management of dams and waterworks under the Ministry of Environment. K-Water also has been developing urban spaces for the past 50 years. Furthermore, K-Water has conducted in-depth studies on urban development, complex construction, and smart water management. Starting with the construction of national industrial complexes in Yeosu and Changwon in 1974, K-Water has also created complexes in Gumi, Ansan, and Siwa. In particular, Busan Eco-Delta City, which is a national smart city pilot project, has optimal conditions for creating a water-specialized city. For example, the geographical conditions are ideal as a waterway flows through the center of the city while the Nakdong River borders the city on the left and right sides. Let's take a look at the developmental background of Busan Eco-Delta City and National Smart City Pilot Project. Due to a variety of factors, many problems are occurring in urban areas that are degrading citizens' quality of life. In particular, the area where Busan Eco-Delta City and the National Pilot Smart City is being developed suffers from urban problems such as a decrease in the productive population, an increase in regional unemployment and environmental damages. As a result, Busan is less competitive among the Korean metropolitan cities in terms of global attractiveness, economic power, human capital, and environment. The combination of various factors has led to an overall decline in the quality of life among Busan citizens. Therefore, through the participation of citizens, a sustainable city that can enhance citizens' quality of life socially, environmentally, and economically is needed. From this background, Busan Eco-Delta City and the National Pilot Smart City project was created. Let's take a look at the location of Busan Eco-Delta City, which is being promoted by K-Water. It is an eco-friendly waterfront city that utilizes excellent accessibility. With Kimhae International Airport to the north, Busan New Port to the south, and the Pyeonggang Stream, the city is accessible by air, sea, and land. The National Pilot Smart City project will be built in Gangseogu, Busan, at the mouth of the Nakdong River. The Busan Eco Delta City project will be set up on an area of 11.8 square kilometers, with housing for 76,000 people, 30,000 households. As a core project of the West Busan Grand Plan that will lead the balanced development of Busan, this project expected to become an outpost for smart technology export as a new growth engine that will lead the future industry of Korea beyond Busan. Busan Eco Delta Smart City, the National Smart City Pilot Project, is located at Saemulmori, a key area of Busan. In Korean language, Saemulmori means the area where the three streams meet. Busan Eco Delta Smart City is about 2.8 square kilometers, accounting for about 25% of the total urban area, and with a planned population of 8,500 people, or around 3,880 households. It will be established as the city where the major technologies of the Fourth Industrial Revolution and the ecological settlements are harmonized with three streams at the center. The zoning plans for Busan Eco Delta City are as follows. Various zones such as detached houses, public housing, commercial districts, business facilities, and green spaces will be created. In addition, public housing, a central commercial district, and a 56-household smart village, which is a pilot housing complex that achieves a 100% water energy self-sufficiency rate, will be concentrated in Busan Eco Delta Smart City. The vision of Busan Eco Delta Smart City is a city that brings people and the future together by merging people, nature, and technology. The city aims to enhance the life quality that can be enjoyed by all fields, such as education, culture, and environment, through the fostering of Fourth Industrial Revolution technologies while also accommodating growth and fair opportunities. The core tasks for developing Busan Eco Delta Smart City have been divided into 6 key categories. Let's take a look at them one by one. Platform. The purpose of the platform is to boost interoperability between different sectors, to promote innovation and allow citizens to benefit from intelligent surroundings. Citizen engagement is an open approach that is a key part of the platform that encourages participation, dialogue, and collaboration between citizens and government through new technologies and digital channels, such that citizens are direct participants rather than end users. In addition, technology will be applied and used rationally to improve quality of life and well-being. Therefore, the platform includes a management system for the city government in the form of a tool that permits relationships with the government. The tool also provides support to citizen-focused decision-making processes, allowing the city's situation and the needs of its citizens to be dealt with in an interactive and proactive manner, to provide better and more efficient services with sustainable development, and to make optimal use of available resources. First, urban planning aims to utilize spaces and 4 IR technologies: smart living for the future, smart link for sharing, a smart place for everyone, and urban planning as a smart city. Smart living for the future consists of an urban spatial plan that connects smart living and a smart specialized street to ensure sustainable harmony between nature, people, and technology. The Smart Link for Sharing is a plan to make city spaces where everyone shares the natural values while also creating a 33-mile blue and green network that links the waterfront and parks, which is accessible within 5 minutes from anywhere in the city. A smart place for everyone is an inclusive city that embraces diversity with a plan to create a culture front. Second, as infrastructure is needed for realizing the application of 4IR technologies, there are plans to build a digital city platform, augmented city platform, and robot city platform. As mentioned, Busan Eco Delta Smart City is one of the representative national smart city pilot projects of the Korean government, and a digital twin-based data platform has been built to support the synergy between the 10 major innovative services. The platform will also be cloud-based and can be upgraded organically to enable continuous innovation. Busan Eco Delta Smart City plans to use core resources that promote the enhancement of quality of lifestyle and also resolve various urban problems by constructing a digital twin converting all resources of the city digitally. Digital twin. A digital twin is a virtual representation that serves as the real-time digital counterpart of a physical object or process. Though the concept originated earlier, the first practical definition of digital twin originated from NASA in an attempt to improve physical model simulations of spacecrafts in 2010. Third, there are 10 major innovative technologies that citizens can receive as services. Let's take a brief look at each one of the innovative services. The first service is Life Innovation with City Bots, to compose a hub city that increases the quality of residents' lives and leads the global development of robots. Second, to realize a new society that spatially and institutionally fuses learning, work, and play, a smart city environment will be developed in which the residents can simultaneously perform home, work, self-development. Third, the Smart City platform is being utilized to realize a future model of urban administration and city management. The digital discussion platform allows various people, such as citizens and specialists, to gather and discuss in a virtual 3D space, to make decisions on energy, education, traffic policies, building locations, roadside trees, and parks. Fourth, this city is designed to recover water circulation process, reusage of rainfall, river, filtered water, sewage, through the application of water management technology with the goal of being a water-specialized city that can be trusted by the nation. Fifth, 100% of the consumed energy in this city will be supplied by new renewable energy sources to achieve net zero and be a self-sufficient sustainable energy city. In particular, the Smart Village, which has 56 units, is the demonstrative residential complex that will have 100% self-sufficient water, energy rates, and will be the first residential complex of the Busan Eco Delta Smart City project. Furthermore, participation from private corporations interested in related national R&D, substantiation, and living labs are being encouraged and supported as part of this project. Sixth, this city aims to raise creative people by changing the school paradigm to suit the smart era and provide a smart life experiences to the residents. Seventh, this city, residents will receive the health services in real time and can experience the benefits of cutting-edge medical technologies. Eighth, smart 4IR technologies allowed for rapid, efficient, and eco-friendly transportation anywhere in the city as a minimum cost. Ninth, this city provides rapid and accurate citizen safety services by applying cutting-edge solutions using disaster and safety-related technologies. The 10th service relates to smart parks. More specifically, The parks in Busan Eco Delta Smart City will have culture spaces that provide residents with learning experiences that are aimed at enhancing public awareness on environmental, cultural, and social issues that are of great importance, such as conservation, welfare, and sustainability. These culture spaces will be equipped with the fourth industrial revolution technologies such as VR and AR, as well as interactive digital displays to provide these unique learning experiences. Fourth, in order to prepare for the future, a creative and innovative industrial ecosystem will be established with the aim of being an R&D plug-in city. You might be curious, what does this mean exactly? Well, a business ecosystem is a network of organizations, including suppliers, distributors, customers, competitors, government agencies, and so on, involved in the delivery of a specific product or service through both competition and cooperation. As you can see from this slide, the smart city will incorporate 5 key features. The next slide will explain the concept of a plug-in city. Busan Eco Delta Smart City will be composed of a living lab city that opens various infrastructures and platform resources to substantiate various research tasks without any restrictions. It is a R&D plug-in city. In existing cities, broad substantiations cannot be achieved due to a lack of infrastructure and citizen participation, whereas Busan Eco Delta Smart City has been planned to allow for the development of practical technologies that can be enjoyed and experienced by the citizens through a living lab based on abundant infrastructures and platforms. Busan Eco Delta Smart City fundamentally depends on the participation of citizens. As an example, the first residential complex of Busan Eco Delta Smart City, the Smart Village, will reflect the ideas directly proposed by the citizens, directly participated by corporations through innovative technology contests, to be selected as an outstanding project to be applied to the Smart Village by the Citizen Committee. In the future, a living lab will be operated for residents to be used as the basis of the innovative city operation model. To establish Busan Eco Delta Smart City as a representative model for global smart cities, a basis is being prepared for cross-substantiation with cities of various other countries. Negotiations are being made for cross-substantiation with Eindhoven and Rotterdam in the Netherlands, Dubai in United Arab Emirates, Copenhagen in Denmark, and Oslo in Norway. And after specific data of Busan Smart City is collected, constant exchanges are to be initiated with city officials from around the globe. Busan Eco Delta Smart City and Busan Eco Delta City were planned and designed as a city specialized with water, and a citizen-focused blue-green network is planned, which is to be unlike any other city in the world. Furthermore, there are plans for innovative water management technology, i.e., clean and safe water supply through a water supply in the city, wastewater treatment, and water quality management through sewage treatment, prevention of flood damages using drainage facilities, and other traditional water management methods, as well as the use of the waterfront by securing waterfront areas, restoration of the water circulation process in the city in response to urbanization and climate change, and ICT-based intelligent water management are to be applied as the blueprint of future smart city water management. The center of Busan Eco Delta City and Busan Eco Delta Smart City was planned to allow citizens to enjoy a comfortable city space by taking advantage of the Saeulmori waterfront in a T-shaped layout. The plan is to increase the quality of life in a comfortable city space by composing a large-scale park on par with New York Central Park. The Chuwon Water Path, the themed park and its surroundings, and the roadside stores and cultural complex along the artificial water path will all be connected to the Saemul-Mori waterfront. Along the waterfront area, a public business district and a central business district are located within 5 minutes distance to increase the quality of work conditions, while the industrial area was composed with sufficient green spaces to provide vitality to the industrial complex that can easily be desolate. Furthermore, housing complexes were planned to be accessible to the water paths and green spaces to allow microclimate adjustments based on natural water cycles, and the large-scale Greenland access of the Central Park, which connects to the Saemul-Mori, was planned for the citizens to enjoy various recreational activities. The advantages of the Nakdong River, West Nakdong River, and Mekdo River, which provide habitats for migrant birds so that the citizens can watch migrant birds in their natural habitats from the observatory and to allow ecological education. Also, we will create a 3.8-kilometer-long main waterway street linking the city's central business commerce district to Saemul-Mori and connect the entire city with waterways to maximize the value citizens get from the waterfront. Busan Eco-Delta Smart City will be created to demonstrate Korea's smart water management with smart water management technology introduced throughout the entire urban water circulation process to solve various urban water problems by utilizing K-Water's 50 years of water management know-how and technology. We will also introduce the Smart Water Supply System, waterfront energy and dispersion water purification plants for the first time in Korea's new town to provide national tangible water services such as offering quantity and quality, drought and flood information. Let's take a look at each of these technologies in more detail. First, the Water Damage Response System. To establish a city safe from flood damages, the regional volume of rain in the city is observed and analyzed in real time to predict and respond to floods in advance through the installation of high-precision rainfall radars. Second, as well as the operation of the small-scale, high-precision rainfall radar, real-time monitoring, analysis, and response of the water management infrastructure, including the water level, water gates, and drainage facilities of rivers, are to be performed by developing and implementing an integrated city water damage observation system. Third, low-impact development. To minimize the effects of the water cycle, the development of the entire city incorporated a low-impact development method that covers the city with natural vegetation and gardens instead of paved public spaces. In addition, the city design allows for rainfall to be absorbed well into the land. Please check the details of the development process. Fourth, improving water quality in city rivers by installing eco-filtering, which is a nature-friendly filtration facility in the river. The urban river water quality will be improved in a revolutionary manner. Fifth, decentralized smart water treatment plants. The smart filtration plants will be installed in various places throughout the city to supply the highest quality of water. In addition, a small-scale cutting-edge building-type filtration plant is installed in the city to supply 2,700 tons of water per day in the healthcare cluster. The residents of the healthcare cluster will be supplied with treated water from a short distance to reduce water loss and to be supplied high-quality tap water that is low in chlorine and is safe to drink. Sixth, smart water management. ICT technology will be used in all processes of water supply from the source to the faucet to provide real-time management of water volume and quality by waterworks management, and services customized to the citizens. Through real-time management of the entire process of water supply, the supply of stable and clean tap water, reduced leakage, and reduced energy have been enabled. Furthermore, citizen-customized services and real-time water quality information are being provided while the tap water drinking environment has been improved. This system has already been applied in Paju, and the tap water drinking rate increased dramatically from 3% to 36%. In addition, customer satisfaction has also been increased by more than 10%. 7th, water recycling. The sewage treatment plant installed in the city will be installed with a 5-ton per day reuse facility to reuse water that has been used once. The recycled water will be used for the Chuwon water path, fountain waters, and water cleaning, etc. through a high-level treatment process. 8th, the thermal discharge energy system. Busan Eco-Delta Smart City introduced a thermal energy system as new renewable energy for the first time in Korea by revising the Smart City Act. The thermal discharge energy system uses the temperature difference between the atmosphere and the water, which is a demonstrative case of adding value to water. Thermal discharge energy using river water is supplied as thermal energy for air conditioning and heating systems across the city to reduce the burden of energy costs for the residents and companies. By creating a water-specialized smart city, we will reduce unnecessary wastewater in the city. We will create a sustainable city which increases the usable water. Furthermore, we plan to foster Busan Eco-Delta Smart City, the national smart city pilot project, as a demonstrative case for high-tech, water-related technology to promote the water industry and make it a leading hub in the global water management market. Today, I have shared the core components of our smart city strategy for a future-proof city. If you have any further questions or feedback for me, please contact me by email after this session. Thank you for your time and interest in our project.